Okay, the next section, we are coming to the third use of your cross product. Okay, this one, I want you to look up at the screen. Okay, look up. I want to go through the process with you. Okay, can you use your trigo? Okay, use your trigo concept and tell me what is sine theta. Sine theta will be the length of HP divided by the length of CH. Do you agree? Okay, this is using trigo. If I want to use cross product formula, okay, what will happen is that I will see this. This is cross product. CH cross CA via cross product formula is CH CA sine theta. Follow so far? Okay, next, what I want you to do is, can you put the sine theta inside here? So what you will see now is CH, magnitude, CA, magnitude, multiply by HP, magnitude, multiply by CH, magnitude. Make sense? The CH will cancel out, right? So you are left with CH magnitude, CA magnitude and HP magnitude. Make sense? A is it HP, huh? Yeah, correct. Okay? So what you are left with is this thing. CH cross with CA will be left with CA HP. Correct? After we cancel off. I'm interested in the length of HP. I'm going to push my CA across. This is what you have. CH cross CA divided by CA magnitude. Okay, so I activated two concepts. Your trigo as well as your cross product formula. And then I end up with this relationship. So the length of HP is equivalent to CH cross CA divided by CA magnitude. And then I'm going to combine these together. CA divided by CA magnitude is actually your unit vector. And that's what you end up with H cross A hat formula. Okay? The derivation of this formula not expected of you in the exams, but you are expected to come up with this formula. Does this formula look familiar? Flip back into your chapter 2. You have a similar looking formula. Is H dot A hat. That was the reason why I keep telling you it is very, very important to make sure that you differentiate between what is cross, what is dot, what is multiply. They give totally different things. Okay? So, going back to this diagram. Cross product formula, H cross A hat produces for me the length of HP. H dot A hat produces for me the length of CP. Chapter 2. Okay? Formula looks almost the same, but it produces different things. Can follow so far? I need you to reference back to your projection formula. It is exactly the same looking. Okay? So, same thing. Just like your chapter 2, there is this geometrical interpretation. What do I mean by H cross A hat? So H cross A hat is the perpendicular distance of H to the line CA. This is the geometrical interpretation. Then, you don't want, you tell me, it's the length HP of the right angle triangle. Okay, so a word of advice, usually students got problem explaining this. They cannot visualize what's happening. So it is always good that you actually just draw for me. Draw for me something similar and tell me, the H cross A hat actually produces the length HP. It's very easy. Okay, so reference from this diagram. Okay, so next thing, before I move on, let me ask you one thing now. Okay, I need you to activate chapter 2 knowledge. In your chapter 2, if I ask you for the length of CP, it is actually the projection of CH onto CA, right? Shadow, remember? The shadow is CH. If you have found the length of CP, okay? If you have the length of CP, and I ask you for the length of HP, do you need to use cross product? If I already have this length, and I ask for this length, do you need to use cross product? No need, because I can use Pythagoras theorem, right? Why go through the unnecessary mess? That is absolutely correct. So that is your method 2. If you have actually found the length of CP, to find the length of HP, don't need to dumb use that stupid thing, that stupid formula, it just creates hell for you. Just use simple thing, Pythagoras theorem, you will be done. Okay, and that is your method 2. What method 2 is explaining to you. Okay, I can find the length of CP and thereafter activate Pythagoras theorem. You can still get the same length of HP. Okay, so a lot of theory. Let's use one example to run you through your concepts that we have just gone through. Okay, so now all the numbers start to appear. I got the point A, B, and H, and I supply you with all the position vector. Question says, find the shortest distance of H from the line AB. Okay, shortest distance of H from the line AB. So again, please don't go and imagine or visualize everything in your brain. It just creates hell for you. Draw a sketch. So the issue here is how to sketch. Okay? So the trick that I'm going to teach you now is, can you look at this triangle here? Okay? Look at this triangle, and if you flip to all the subsequent pages in your entire set of lecture notes, you see this same old triangle appearing all over the shop. Okay, you don't believe, you just flip. All the diagrams that I've drawn for you follow the same pattern. Okay, the reason is very simple. When I draw a diagram like that, this is how you learn. Agreed? You learn your formulas from this diagram. So when you draw your sketch, draw the same diagram so that you can see everything very clearly based on exactly what you learned. Okay? Okay, so the sketching of this solution is not, it's already done by me. You don't need to go through it. But I want to emphasize, I purposely put A, B here, and I purposely put H upstairs, so that this diagram follows the same style as how you learn your theories. Okay? And this is what you should be doing in the exam. Draw a diagram that you're comfortable with. Draw a diagram that you're confident in. And that's usually how you should be drawing. Okay, please write little notes out there. Don't copy yet, don't copy yet. I'll give you time to copy. So your job now, as I said, is to find the shortest distance from the point H to the line AB. So if you have sketched this, the shortest distance will be the length HP. Agree? If you have a sketch, one look, you know, oh, this one is the shortest distance. How to find the shortest distance? Is to activate my cross product formula. Okay? So it will be H cross with B hat, with reference to this diagram. H cross with B hat, magnitude will produce me the length of HP. So the H here refers to vector AH. The B here refers to vector AB. I got OA, I got OB, I got OH. Can I go and find what is AH? Can I find what is AB? Okay, so all these things I never go through for you. Okay, this part. You draw your diagram, you know that you need AH, you need AB. Okay, so plug everything into the formula. And then this is your AH, this is your AB vector divided by its magnitude, which is 3. So same thing, I want you to practice. Cross product, I give you the chance, practice, practice, practice. See if you can get the answer to come out. Should be quite easy because there are many zeros. So when there are many zeros, your cross product becomes very fast. reminder again, your theory is on the right column, the workings is on the left column. Okay, so learn the right column more than the left column. Can you do your cross product? You should be able to give me -2, -1, 0. And don't forget, there's a magnitude. There's a magnitude. So from your chapter 1, it is actually 3 times 2 squared plus 1 squared. Okay, and you get your 3 square root 5. That is the shortest distance that we are searching for. Questions so far? Okay, if you have no questions, can you please read on to the alternative method? The alternative method is exactly what I have gone through just now. Instead of using cross product, I use dot product. Dot product to find the length of AP instead. Okay, I use dot product to find the projection, which is AP. Yeah, and thereafter I activate my Pythagoras theorem. So far so good. Okay, so this is exactly what I meant. Can? Okay, so congratulations, you have finished your chapter 3. Wait. Okay, what I need you to do now, let's return back to your example 3. Look at the question again. Okay, I want you to read this question. And then flip back into your chapter 2, example 6, part 3. Flip back into your example, vectors 2, example 6, part 3. Compare the two questions. Are they the same? Same as in similar. The least, this is the question 6 from chapter 2. The least distance from point A to the line passing through BC versus this question in your chapter 3. Are they the same? It's the same, right? We're asking for the same thing, but the phrasing is totally different. Okay? Can you? So what I want to point to you right now is, listen just by this alone, there's 3 possible methods. Just to find the shortest distance from H to AB. You see 2 possibilities in this solution. You see 1 possibility in chapter 2. So what I'm trying to say here is, as far as the vectors is concerned, they will just tell you what they want. They will not tell you the method. The method comes from you, and you better be able to produce any one of the methods. Okay? So that's the first takeaway. Second takeaway is, in vectors, sometimes we'll guide you along to teach you how to do the question. This question, no guidance. I'll just tell you A, B, C, this, find the shortest distance. So they expect you to put all your available skills and then you do this. Contrast back to your example 6 from your chapter 2. This question, kinda. This is my final objective. But before I hit my final objective, I teach you to do part 1 first, I teach you to do part 2. Then after that, you try and use your available answers and do part 3. This question got guidance. The other question, no guidance. So in the exams, as I told you, vectors is a massive question. Usually got power, power 2, power 3, power 4, power 5, etc., etc. Sometimes they will guide you, sometimes they will not guide you. Okay? So please bear in mind, this one I want to clarify once and for all. Regardless of topic, if you see question 6, okay, let's say question 6, 6a and 6b, any relationship between a and b? There is no relationship. When I say 6a, 6b, 6c, they are totally unrelated questions. But if I say 6, part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, the questions are related. Can you please write down once and for all? Because year after year, students learn. I thought I can use part A answer. Part A and part B, no relation. part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, all related. Can you understand? Okay? So that is this part. And of course, to wrap up everything, okay, this is one of the most important summary that you have so far. Okay, this box down here summarize everything that you need to know, basically for a huge part of your chapter 4 and chapter 5 and chapter 6. So we have compressed everything into one single diagram and one set of formulas. Okay, so you see the same old triangle appearing one more time. Can? Okay, so now focus on the box on the right. If I want to find the length of CP, the formula comes from H dot A hat. If I want to find the length of HP, I use H cross A hat. So, second formula, third formula. If I want to find the vector CP, okay, vector CP, it is H dot A hat multiplied by A hat. Okay? So I covered the first three formulas. There's one thing that I never go through. What if I want the vector HP? Correct? See ya? Yeah. This is vector, this is length. Vector is H dot A hat, A hat. The length is H dot A hat. Then, the length HP is H cross A hat. So if I copy the same pattern, HP vector will be equal to this. H cross A hat, let's change bracket. A hat. Correct or wrong? Absolutely wrong. No such thing. Why I want to mention this is because I see this every year in the exam. Because they memorize the formula or anyhow how. Okay, because this one can vector, this one can length, so this one can length, can vector as well. No such thing. Okay, can you please write it down? This is rubbish, this is bullshit, no such thing. Don't ever repeat this in the upcoming CP1, CP2, or eventually your A levels. Okay, this box gives you all the formulas that you need. So, if I ask for vector HP, how? If this formula cannot use, and I want the vector HP, how? What to do if I want to find vector HP? Is that not your lecture now? If I want the vector HP, the only way out is via these groups. First formula, I find the vector CP first. And then from there, I can find the vector OP. And from OP, I find HP. Can you understand? To find vector HP, the only way is to find vector CP first. And then from CP, you find what is OP. And with OP, you can find what is HP. Okay? So don't ever use this formula. Don't ever be an idiot. This one again and again and again and again. Okay, you may not be able to remember everything right now. Just write down here. This one, no such thing. Okay? Okay, so congratulations. As I said,